Hello, everybody. Smyrna Cowboy here. How y'all doing today? Today is September the 12th, 2023 at 10:54 in the morning. Just out riding about today. Gonna meet my Banbury buds for lunch today. Got a couple of things I'd like to yap about. Well, first off, I've seen all the replies and everything for the prayers for Purple on 3. Thank you very much, and I'm sure that she appreciates it as well. Thank you very much for that. First thing off, I would like to thank all my new subscribers that subscribe to my channel, and for people that are just first clicking on this video. Thank you very much for your, as I say at the end of the videos, for your time and attention. Thank you kindly. I hope this entertains you to some extent. So the first thing this morning, I got another outside light for the shed, solar powered, motion sensor detective type things, because the other one does fine, but in the fall and the spring the sunlight doesn't charge the solar panel, and when I leave the shed usually around 9 o'clock, because Mrs. Cowboy is watching her shows, which I have no interest in at all. So I stay out there in my man cave, in Pappy's place, and do whatever. So I bought one on Temu, and I want to put it at the very top of the eave up there. But with my mobility issues, I've tried to put an extension ladder up there and putting the 2x4 down on the ramp, and I just cannot raise this right leg up enough on a rung to climb up there. Of course, Mrs. Cowboy, she don't wants me doing that at all. So I have another ladder that's a step ladder, and it has a platform at the end of it. So I have it on the outside of the shed on the ladder hooks. So when I picked it up from there to take it to the front, I got stung twice by wasps. I've already been stung once. I guess it's been about a couple of weeks ago. But it stung me on my burn scar, and I didn't hardly feel it at all. But this one, they knew exactly where to go. They got me on my left hand knuckle and my left arm on the other side of the scar. So yeah, it stung quite a bit and hurt and all that stuff. So I have to go by TSC to get some wasp and hornet killer, so that won't happen again. So my idea is to move the car out of the way, back the truck up to the shed, then put the step ladder on it, and I should be able to access that with no problem. But we'll see. See how that works out. I don't think any videos will be coming out on that. I don't think anybody would want to see my fat butt climb up on a ladder and put in a light. I may try to get my son-in-law to help me do that, but I'm so independent, like the dentist is and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. A lot of the older subscribers will get that, but some won't. So that's what happened to me this morning. So number two, for a long time now, I've been using AVS Video Editor. And most of the time it's done a good job on my videos. But I've been having problems with the GoPro footage. I have to convert that to a MP4 so that software would recognize it. So when I was doing my STP gig at Bridgestone, I was shooting videos and rewriting working standards, and they use Magic Movie Maker, movie editor. So when I was still doing that stuff, I purchased that software for my laptop just so I could get more familiar with it so I could use it better at work. And to be quite honest, I really completely forgot about it because I'm so used to that AVS video editor. And the last video I did for Prayers for Purple on 3, that's what I used. Man, it's loud out here. And I used Magic. And I don't know if it's just because I used it or it just seemed like it was a lot clearer. Okay. It was just a lot clearer on that video. And going back through the software again, and it can handle 360 videos. Hey, that's a plus. So when I do get my Insta360 camera, I've made the decision to get that instead of a drone. My software will be able to handle it. My movie editing software will be able to handle that. So with this video I'm doing now, it will be rendered in Magic's Movie Maker Pro. I think that's what it's called. It's 2019 or 2018, but shoot, I've had that AVS video editor software for forever, and that was giving me, I couldn't see the waveform on there, but with this Movie Magic Pro you can definitely see the waveform. So I know from experience from work I can do picture in picture, but I don't know if I can do overlay on it. I'm still watching the old tutorials. And see if that can be done. So we'll find out here the next couple of days or so. I'm going to meet up with a guy that wants to meet me for some unknown reason. Hopefully Saturday. He rides a I believe it's a 2022 Spider, and I have to check with the events coordinator, aka Mrs. Cowboy, to see if we have anything planned for Saturday. So if that meetup does occur, you know there's going to be video of that. That's a gimme. And I'm going to a friend of ours' house probably this weekend sometime. Bless her heart, she bought a desktop, and it worked for her needs for about a week, and it won't connect to the internet. And when we were over there a couple of weeks ago, I asked her, of course she's like my wife Sharon, she doesn't know anything about computers at all. It may be something simple, who knows, but I'm going to go over and see if I can find her problem. I don't know if you guys have this situation, which I don't mind at all. It gives me something to do and helping somebody out. But if you have any type of tech knowledge at all, they always come to you for advice. Like I said, I don't mind at all. It gives me something to do and to help somebody out so they can go on with their lives, and I don't mind at all. But among my friends and family, I am Dave the Tech Guy. That's all right. No problemo. So, well, really, that's about it for right now. Oh, and I'm glad that you guys have enjoyed the VAM 22, VAM 23 series that's finally over after all the footage I shot. Is it just me, or is it just loud trucks and cars today? And I appreciate that. Now, if you want to, you can like this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. And if you like the content at all, just hit that subscribe button. If you want to, I don't really harp for likes and subscribes and all that stuff, but just in case you do, it'd be nice. I'm not monetized in any way, so the subscriber count is irrelevant. But if you like it, please subscribe and keep on watching. I'm just an old guy with a camera in my helmet, ride around, talk about crap. That's pretty much my motto. With no particular place to go. All right, man. That's going to be it for today. This is the Smyrna Cowboy here in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, en route to Jonathan's pub, I guess it is, restaurant, whatever. They have 2-for-1 pizzas on Tuesday and 2-for-1 beer, but if anybody knows me at all, I don't drink and ride, period. Any type of alcoholic beverage. That is a big, giant, fat no-no as far as I'm concerned. No drinky, no ridey. Now, we'll have a beer or two if I'm in the truck, but I'll make sure after I finish my last beer, I'll sit there or whatever to get that out of the way so it doesn't impair my driving at all. Dadgummit. Wow. I don't know what that was. A piece of rubber or something. Okay, I'll shut up. This is a Smyrna Cowboy here en route Murfreesboro going toward Jonathan's pub or whatever it is. Wishing you and yours a good day. And until next time, adios. Thank you for your time and attention.